Hey, word from your mother, March 4. It is 85 degrees up in this bitch. And guess who's getting ready to go find some shorts, for God's sake? Anyway. Woo! Tarot. This tarot reading is going to turn into strip poker. Alright. I got the back door and all the fans on, open and all the fans on. I don't know. Seems to me the semis come through pretty loud. But you hear everything over here anyway. I can't hear none of this crap in the house. Alright, I've been over here shuffling. It seems dark in here for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Spirit! Thank you for summer. Thank you for letting it arrive. Don't take it away again. I hope y'all are feeling alright today. Oh, I didn't get me nothing to drink. Maybe I want to. Oh, there's my fan. It's buried in my cigarettes. My things. Can't remember what they're called. Vape. Alrighty. Playfulness, just for fun. Safety, find your pocket. Oh, there's that kitty. Oh my God. It says safety, find your pocket. But this cat, he's in his duffel bag. He's all comfy. And is this the same cat that's getting thrown off the bridge in this other card? I'm just saying. Maybe this is what I'm going to say. Make sure that what you think is safe is safe. Relax. Enjoy life. Step back and be an observer a little bit. You don't have to rush in. You don't have to be Captain Save-A-Ho. You don't have to be the commander-in-chief of everything, even things that are not yours. Oh, look what my man made for me. And then there's the serpent. Knowledge and healing. 23. I believe I had this before. I'm not down with the serpent worship, although I'm sure we all have, there's a reptilian part of our brain. But I'm not down with the serpent as being good. If the serpent's good to me, it's because the serpent has a different agenda that I'm not aware of. That's my take on the serpent. Shapeshifter. Dragons are shapeshifters. They're also reptiles. As far as the reptilian, you know that weird part of me. I pay attention to it too. Dragons. Light attributes. Skill at navigating through difficult levels of consciousness. Ability to see the potential in everything. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda at the moment. I think that this means that the shapeshifter, this means that you have the ability to temporarily assume that other person's energy to match them, and then you are able to pass the idea on in that way. To see it from their point of view, I guess. So that's the shape-shifting you're doing. You're turning yourself, you're mirroring them to help the conversation go along. That's what it is. That's an empathic thing. It's also the thing that families are really based on. That's how mothers and babies evolve, because of the mirroring. Be the observer. And then it says, as you awaken to your divine nature, you'll begin to appreciate beauty in everything you see, touch, and experience. Yeah, this is like Mama Nature just settling down and watching her children grow. There's the serpent in your garden. I'm going to read that. And I already know that it's a positive thing, and that's not going to please me a bit. Empathy, the ability to put yourself in their shoes. This is the only thing I have a question with at this point, and it's because of the other card that isn't here. Okay? This card says safety, find your pocket. But this is the pocket that wasn't so safe for that other cat who thought they were all right and suddenly discovered they were in a sink or swim situation. "23, that's the number of 5. Chaos. Or 23. The serpent's message is one of healing and of gaining knowledge. Whatever situation you're in right now is meant for this purpose. The serpent also reminds you that knowledge is important. Perhaps it's time for you to read a book or to take a class in order to gain more understanding of your inquiry, or that you may need to ask. So this serpent refers to knowledge and educating yourself. It's just experiencing everything, but knowledge. I just take away the snake. The serpent also lets you know that you may be suffering because there are aspects of yourself that are wounded and still... Oh! Well, hello, self-sabotage, my old friend. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can get behind it on that level. And this serpent will be more than happy to twist any of this ability that you have to their own darker agenda. Once again, use your power for good. Another aspect of serpent energy is that each time you experience a healing or learn new things, you may need to shed your skin to adopt a new one. It's a level up. That could be a level up too, straight to fucking heaven. Be aware of your surroundings. The serpent says it's necessary. Oh, and the next one's dragon. Okay, and the observer, I think that's fairly self-explanatory, but I already got the book out. Oh, that's what it is. They wrote out the numbers in words. 49. Yeah, I'm already bamboozled. Yeah, I gotta go find the number. Don't ever do that again, you bookmakers. 183. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they have come to believe that that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Is it that you need to see things from someone else's, from your person's point of view? This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider that you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment that you're engaged with now. Apparently, there's something you're missing. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an take time out. And yesterday you had clean house. You clean house, get things in order. That's what this is, part 2, apparently. It's throw away all your loner socks. It's time to clear the drawer. That's what it is. You're taking out the trash. You're dispersing of things that did not serve you. Trust Spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. All right, and I think I'll make a Buddha. This is an invitation to become more Christ-like in your thinking, and to experience the beauty of the other person. Less thinking about you. To be in alignment is to heal. You don't need to think about God. Make sure, I'd say, check all your passwords. I don't know. Check your money. Make sure all your... Did you get that oil change? Is it something you've been putting off? Is it crazy out of date? Go ahead and take care of them things, because I'm telling you, this cat was drowning in the river. In this bag. And he's looking out at their person. This cat's looking out at their person right now with love in their eyes. It's a game. They feel completely safe. They are loved. They are not worried at all. And then that cat... And who threw it in? Be playful, just for fun. Try not to do this. Try not to get. Daily life is monotony. Try not to get bogged down in it. It's always. It's okay to break your schedule for every emergency that comes along. Why not do it for fun? Yes. Step back. Try to see something from another's eyes. As you awaken, that's a level up to your divine nature. You'll begin to appreciate beauty in everything you see, touch, and experience. And this is going to come to you as you observe it. And as I think that changes you. And there comes your Buddha. Longing for the past. Longing for the childlike nature, the spirit of a child. I would say this Buddha would also, longing for your Christ-like nature. Longing to be more than you are. Longing to be equal. Because your word is egalitarian. I equals you. Egalitarian. Definition: characterized by belief in the equality of all people. An egalitarian society exists when you and I are equal. Synonyms: equal, impartial, just. Antonyms: biased, unequal, and unfair. Longing for a past when I was not unequal. I can also see that there. A past you before judgment. Before you grew up. Longing for a time when you believed in justice. Yeah. And the fairness of it all. And you had no idea that life could hurt so bad. But I think maybe you had the spoon in your mouth there, because this also speaks to me of either it's a natural capacity that you did not spend much time, you don't care, you really don't care. If you spend a second thinking about the other person, you can figure it out, but you just don't care to. Either it's that, or you're going to level up. Oh, my thought fled from me as I had it, so it'll come back around. It's going to catch the Jin Pasaki train. It'll circle back. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't going to read this. I hate that song. I don't know that one. But there's some cheese potential here. Second video. I hate this song. Alright. Spirit. Thank you for giving me the cheese I requested. Okay. The big events, the big energy in this reading and all the readings I do today. And I'm going to leave the oracle cards out here too. I'm going to try to anyway. All the readings I do today, I'm going to refer back to this, hopefully. One more. The world. It's over. And the Lover's on the bottom. I was thinking about this too, and I thought, no, that's just too much. But look at it! Okay. And the little things. Safety's bugging me. You're going to be Christ-like. Are you prepared to lose everything and be a wanderer? Because part of you is. You're already wondering now because you can't come home. You feel like you have no home. And I'm talking about the home that is found within. One more. Cornflower and ivy. Okay. 11 and 35. The value of individuality overcoming obstacles, tenacity. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's going to be hard. Don't give up. What was 11? I'm sorry, my goldfish mind. Who are you? The value of individuality. It's going to be hard. Don't give up. It's over. You choose you. Okay. Well, when you got shit like that, why bother with the reading? Cliff notes. All right. But I still like that. And I haven't used these in forever because they're impossible. They are just impossible to shuffle. So, my bowl I used to keep them in is currently Sophie's milk glass. So I reckon I'll just have to struggle through. No. I kept thinking one about them, but I'm like, God, no, it just gets so confusing. But do you know, I'm going to tell you that this is carnival tarot. A real tarot is, every card is you. Every card, right? Just like every person in your dreams is you. This, I'm picking people out, I'm telling stories, and I'm having fun. But what I'm really doing is I'm trying to hone my skills for the real tarot. Yes, ma'am. And I thought, well, sometimes the stories are fun. They are fun. I have no room. I like to tell the story. Nowhere to lay this down. Okay, well, I could just put it right back in there. Oh, that's what I'll do. See, I'm just always training myself. I think that might be too much, but I'm gonna see how it goes today. Because if it wasn't just ending, it's such a big thing. And if I had something that was creative, like the Empress and Temperance and bullshit like that, I could work with this, but the world says it's the end. So when I get the end at the beginning, what can I do? Okay. You may have a new job or a career offer, a new offer coming to you. and a period of good luck is coming your way. That's the 4-leaf clover. Keep your life in balance. Observe, heal. If you got some healing to do, make sure there's something that's pretty off balance here to put you from safety to danger. This is all good. This is all good. Just some time out. Meditation, that'll put you back in balance. Just see the beauty. Stop and smell the flowers. Observe life as you experience life. I don't know, what is that saying? Be of the world, or be in the world but not of it. Maybe a little detachment like that, and that's exactly how, oh, that's Buddha. See, and he's happy. He's doing exactly what he needs to be doing, which is nothing. Problems will always be there. Problems will always come and go. They will always change, and none of it matters. Except for this one that kills his cat. Keep your life in balance. Yeah. Alrighty. How about that's so pretty, I'm going to take a picture of it. Back to you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry about that brief station break. Okay, but this is all great good luck. Make sure you do all things in balance. There's hair in there. There it is. I will get you. I will get you. I will take you out. I hate hair. It's not attached to my head. Truly. All right. Great. All right. Gonna say all right again. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Solid. Walking away from solid. God damn it. Page of Swords. Watching. Observing. Thinking. Thinking about walking away from something solid. Tied up. It's a secret. Crap in your own head. What you think is broken is not necessarily broken. And then in your heart. Tied up. Free yourself. Go get a job. Stop being so emotional. You're fucking fine. You're fine. Quit crying. You can do this. Don't be so fucking... I think this is a bunch of self-talk. Does this sound like the talks that you have with yourself? It's fucking over. I've got to be me. It's over. It's going to be hard. I can do it. This is self-talk, okay? And then there's the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to put, I don't know what the hell happened over here, but that's where you're going. 4 Pentacles on the bottom, rest and recovery. You're going to start over. You have started over. You're gonna follow your brand. You're gonna follow your lead to be that individual that you want. You ended you walked away from something stable. You thought about it, but these are rash decisions. You didn't think about it long, but you led more with your. It was more impulsive. You did do some furious thinking, okay, but you did think about it, okay. But you didn't think about it enough to remove these hurdles that are in your near future. But you're going to be all right? But it's going to be tough. Persevere. Then you can procure your victory. Yeah, lighten up. Lighten up. Like I said, the daily grind stops for every emergency and it is dealt with, right? Give yourself permission to stop your daily grind for an emergency injection of fun. And the thing that I see here is I kind of see an empath here that kind of could be like, it could be mom and dad, but it's someone who knows the ins and outs of the other people's personalities, okay? And it is someone who greases the wheels sometimes, someone who facilitates the functioning of a household. And it may just be good conversational skills and not a mom or dad. Someone who just has that kind of a skill, the shape-shifting skills. And, right, as things have gone along with you in your lifetime of shape-shifting skills, you have also formed your own bias about other people, like maybe some are better or some are worse. Right? And it plays an effect in how you see yourself. I equals you is also a mirror. But something's skewed here. Maybe you're not seeing yourself clearly. Maybe you're not seeing the other person clearly. Or maybe, and I just got this too, I don't know where it went. Maybe you're just not seeing things right. And because of this skew and this little blind spot in your ability to see, like you give somebody too much credit, maybe. That could be, but because of this blind spot in your ability to see, like intuitiveness, okay, sometimes you know, sometimes you don't, your gut feelings. What if it's wrong? What if it is wrong? Because you always give this person the benefit of the doubt, and maybe they're just a rascal. Okay? Anyway, because of something that you make allowances for, and you should have seen, but you didn't, or you overlooked, because of this, what you think is a safe and loving place to be is anything but. All right, that's what I got, and oh my God, and now you're recovering. To sell you down the river for a pack of cigarettes. And that's really not the first thought that I had, but that one was just. I'm not going to go there. All right, Spirit. I saw the Eight of Swords on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to do some shuffling. Like I said, all these are pre-shuffled. I'm just thinking now. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Page of Swords. Leaving something stable. Rash. Sudden. I'm moving to... One morning I woke up and moved to Florida. And it pretty much happened like that. God, you think you have to... You didn't have to do this, okay? You had other options that you refused to see. But you did it. And you set about being yourself. Your heart's full. Fat, sassy, as a broke person can be. Single and independent, okay? Gave yourself the chance you couldn't get here. Reshaped yourself. Insecure. Afraid they were right and you were wrong. And maybe you did jump the gun a little bit, okay? Because you had big visions for yourself. Here's the Eight of Pentacles here, right? But the reality is a 3. So that's a big setback. That's moving to Florida without a job and having to make ends meet, and the job you get pays the rent, but it doesn't feed you. That's where you found yourself, okay? From a rash decision, but you went. I mean, in the spirit of adventure, in the spirit of self-confidence, it's a great adventure. And you did well. Are you doing well? You left. The hardest thing was leaving. Spirit. The Eight of Swords that I saw on the bottom. The Eight of Swords. You didn't have to leave him. Should you have left him? Second guessing yourself. Should you have left? Afraid you shouldn't have left. Afraid it's going to hurt you. Afraid you hurt them. Feeling bad about it. Guilt. Oh my God. Guilt for being nice to yourself. Guilt for believing in yourself. Guilt for leaving. Anger. By God, you left and you're going to run towards your future and you're angry. You're angry. You got to take that intense feeling and put it in yourself. You're off now. It's no longer a thought. It's a happening. Be strong. Be strong. Stop worrying about it. Stop the sleepless nights. Just stop. You've done it. You can't go back. It's reality now, and now you have to move on to the next step, which is a job, which is a car, which is an apartment, which is going back to school, which is that business plan, the next thing is, choices. See, here you got the Eight of Pentacles, which is what you thought you was going to be doing, but now you have the Seven of Cups, which is confusion and doing nothing, but several potentials. Okay, that's where you are. You're finding out, you've struck out, maybe you've got the job, but the job's not what you want to do. So, you got a couple things under your belt. You got things rolling. Be strong. It's going to be hard. Make the right choice. Research what you're doing. Pick something that makes you happy, which I think might have been the problem here, is that you never got to be happy. Pick happy. You've waited a long, long time. Single, independent, eating ramen. The Fool. Happy as hell. Can I have another bowl? The new reset. Here comes the King of Cups. Right beside the second chance. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, sister. You need to move away. Four of Wands. You guys are fucking going to get back together. You're getting sucked back in. He wants you to take him back. But this is the Ten of Swords beside the Four of Wands. It is doomed. If you do, it is doomed. It will be the same. The Nine of Cups. Oh, you think it'll be different this time? If you go back, you think it'll be different. Seven of Wands on the bottom. Wounded. Thinking about the boundaries that you're letting down. You haven't recovered from his last loving you. Spirit, please help this girl. Please help this girl. But I can't do nothing for her. Please help us. Please help us. Help me understand with the message. Help me understand the message, because I have got conflicting. No! The devil. Knight of Pentacles. He's the fucking devil. Don't feel bad about leaving his ass. Be glad you got out alive. Run, girl, run! The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords beside the Knight of Swords. Okay? You get the hell out of Dodge. Now, and there's the King of Pentacles. Be strong. You'll get your house back soon. He's talking bullshit to you. He's the rageaholic. He is not the stable family man. He's the man that you left. News and offer. Oh, baby, come back home. God, what did he show up at your work? Is he stalking you? Is it like that? I mean, you have to go back because he won't stop. Because you belong to him. He thinks of you as a possession. He thinks you abandoned him. And he wants you to look at him. Look at me, look at me, look at me. That's your job. You're his audience. It's not to have a life of your own. It's to look at me, look at me. It's to get back on that gaslighting bullshit. It's codependency, it's abuse, he's probably a fucking narcissist, and you're the only one in the world that gives him the time of day, but he punishes you for that. The Tower. And the Seven of Pentacles. It wasn't fucking worth it. If you let this motherfucker back in, you stay the fuck out of my readings, because I'm sick of you. You're playing yourself for a fool. You're wasting your own resources. I mean, he won't. There's no other way to do it. Because he's all invasive. There is no, when there's a us, there is no you. It is time for you to move on away from this man. And to never go back. I'm pretty upset. I was about to ready to jump up, run out here and turn the camera off and have a good cussing for you. But, not yet. I mean it. Just move on. I can't do nothing else for you. I'm tired of these readings. You really need to make the decision. And making that decision and then taking him back 16 times is not the decision I'm talking about. You can do it. You can do it. Your life will be better for it. And all the moments that you spend in fear now will be forgotten like the pain of childbirth. I'm telling you. Run like a scalded dog and don't ever look back. Six of Cups. There's that old programming. Oh, come on back, baby. It'll be different this time. Remembering the way it used to be, which was never real. The artist. God is trying to talk to you. God's trying to move you. God has opened some doors so that you can go. It may be ugly and it's hard, but God's with you. Five of Swords. The fighting is so bitter. How can you find love in all this fighting? There is no love here. Five of Wands, only hatred. Hatred, fighting, criticism, abuse, unhappy. Nine of Cups. There's your wish card. Wish your ass somewhere else. Wish your ass the strength to stay the course. Wish your ass the total usage of all this good luck that you've got coming. Wish your ass smooth waters and go. Two of Swords. Why won't you go? You're stuck. Oh, I love him. Oh, he can't make it without me. Really, he needs me. He doesn't mean to hurt me. Nine of Wands. But when you look at it, you know that it's not worth it. Seven of Pentacles. Right between the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Rage, rage, rage. And thought. Wish yourself out. Take that energy and go. Use it to fucking fuel fire your ass up. Light a fire under your own ass. Eight of Pentacles. You can do it. The Fool. Get your ass moving. Seven of Swords. That whisper in your head. It's him. All the shit he said you could never do. Nobody's going to love you other than me. You are so fucking stupid. Are you really that stupid? Is it possible to be that stupid? Cast him out. Cast him out. That's the fucking truth. Every true thing that he ever said to you was twisted in malice. Twisted to rise him above you, to raise him up and lower you. It's not just about raising him up. Oh, I want to help him. I want to help him. Sure you do. But his goal is to raise him up and to lower you. That is his goal. He's insecure. One day you might leave his miserable ass. See, he knew it, but you refused to see it. Open your eyes. Six of Pentacles. You don't need him. He's not giving you nothing. He's not giving you nothing. You give to him. You give. Oh, he'll get you back. Because he loves me. Really, he loves me. He just doesn't show it. Queen of Swords. That is the unfucking pleasant truth. And you broke up with him 16 times. You know this game. Three of Cups. You just can't do it anymore. You can't work with him. The Tower. It's coming down. It's going to come down. Broken heart. Whose? Who cares? Everybody's hearts are broken, and they've been broken for a long, long time. You're going to bleed out. Not happy. You want to drink from a higher cup. You want to be fat and sassy, solo and independent. That is what you choose while you're eating ramen. And you're fine in the sun. You are where you want to be. And it's celebration and dancing in the streets underneath. You want You choose you. Finally, you choose you. And you choose you because you're worth it, not just because he didn't. Okay? No one would have me. He's a bitter, miserable fucker. And I hate him. I'm not a fan. He's like this on purpose and because of the convenience it affords him. I wonder, Spirit, can you show me his energy? Can you show me my seeker's person? What's their person? How does their person think of them? Cross watchers. Okay, this is for the other person. The other person. Show me this person that you're walking away from. One moment. I'm not used to this. Alright. That looks reasonable. I will proceed thusly. I still need a moment. Okay. There, pissed off. You walked away and you've started something up with someone else. New life, new digs, new pets, new bed sheets, new haircut. Oh, and it looks good. He hates it. Waste of money. Scrub that lipstick off your face. Who are you trying to impress? He's unfucking happy and he doesn't want you to be happy. He wants the same old one up, one down situation wherein he was the one up, the one that gave you. You could be okay if he said you was. And it's not really about money because he's always got his hand in your pocket. Right? But you're not supposed to see it like that because you love him. I'm fucking happy, bro. You're off to a false start. I keep thinking he shows up at your work. I keep thinking he shows up at your work and then and reveals himself for the ass that he is. In some obvious way. And suddenly, because he's a fucking narcissist, okay, everything's your fault. I'm telling you, people are, once you leave, okay, it's not turning out as in his mind, but I'm trying. Once you leave, he's going to act out because this is going to fucking devastate him. He's very insecure, really. He's insecure and he's full of rage. You leave and he's going to act out, and it's going to be at your new job, your new friend, your new boyfriend, something, your new life. And new people or old people, maybe all the people, they're going to get a look at dude that they have never seen before because dude has been telling them that it's your fault. They're going to get a look at dude in a brand new light. Which dude? Well, let's see. Okay, what's he think about this? We're just going to do it for a while. Oh, it's killing him. Oh, don't look at me. Look away. I am the... He doesn't want you to see anything but the mask. And he's the only one that sees the mask. He's delusional. He drinks from his own cup. He thinks he's the hottest fucking thing around. And that's all he can think of. He's very rash and impulsive. He doesn't think really. He just kind of wants. And he feels like you abandoned him. Anger. Wants a second chance. Oh, baby, them other chicks, they meant nothing to me. Oh, but it's too fucking late. He knows it. Cup is empty. The true self emerges. He flees from an he can't take scrutiny. He will flee. He's packing his lies with him. His lies are his only friends. Maybe he even believes them. He's really wrapped up in how other people see him. And most of that is not true. And maybe you are the naive one, and you should open your eyes. Open your eyes. The world sees him as a fool, and so should you. Be strong. It's going to be hard. Bad news. Bad news coming. News you don't want to hear. Lies revealed. You're going to see the unpleasant. He's going to show you his true self. And it's going to kill you. How could I have been such a fool all this time, stuck there with him, letting him keep me there? And you're going to move out of it. There's the energy that doesn't move, and that's him. Stable, unhappy. That's the truth you won't see, and you're just opening your eyes to it, and that's the truth.